Hey everyone, welcome to another First 30 review from VGMU. I'm Jet, and what I have today is God of War Ascension. The game opens up with Kratos in prison because he wants to break the blood oath he made with Ares in the first game. In this universe, that's a very bad thing. You're prisoned and tortured for eternity. Now after breaking free, which is what Kratos does best, it goes into the opening sequence you'd expect from God of War. Waves of fodder, bigger enemies to execute, set pieces, minor little puzzle sequence, all to get to the larger-than-life boss battle at the end, to kill it. Not to say that I'm jaded, but personally, it just wasn't as good as the opening sequence of God of War 3, with the assault on Mount Olympus with the Titans, culminating in the execution of Poseidon, one of the memorable deaths of the series. The combat has remained fairly the same since the beginning. God of War has always made you look and feel like a badass, regardless of the button presses. Sure, you can delve deeper and execute combos, but the standard square, square, square will get you through the game with ease. QTEs remain intact with the same style as the third game, where they are placed on the sides of the screen to correlate with the button placement on the controller. This helps maximize enjoyment without taking the player away from gameplay to figure out which button to press. The weapon system has been overhauled. No longer will Kratos wield multiple weapons. Instead, the main focus is towards the iconic Chaos Blades, and imbuing those with different element types. There are sub-weapons in the game, but they're only usable when pressing circle, so no longer the quick weapon switches and customizing. The graphics are superb. Some would probably argue that we don't need the next console generation. The series as a whole has always made the set pieces feel as if you're playing a movie, with the perfect balance between taking control away from the player and giving it back to him. If you've been a fan since the first game in the series, which released in 2005, which seems so long ago, then you're going to feel right at home. If you haven't played a game in the series yet, it shouldn't be too bad to get into the story. Most of it will revolve around his past, and since Kratos is very one-dimensional, it'll be easy to fill in most gaps. The bigger question, is this game worth your hard-earned money? The short answer is yes, if you're a fan of the series. If not, you might be better off buying the God of War saga first, playing through the first 5 games that were released. I wish there were more changes to the series, but I guess their mentality is if it isn't broken, don't fix it. I would like to thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. Take care.